Tim Merlier is in second wheel. Fabio Jakobsen is in third wheel as well. Now the opening's up. Merlier goes. Van Poppel goes on the left-hand side. Jakobsen there too. Demar in the mix too. Merlier in the centre. Jakobsen on the right. Merlier. Jakobsen is the European champion.
With the final lead out going for Mads Pedersen in the red jersey. We have Sam Bennett on the wheel of Denny van Poppel. Mads Pedersen and Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett goes on the wheel of Mads Pedersen. Denny van Poppel still doing the lead out. And on the wheel of Denny van Poppel is Jasper Philipsen. Now it's a sprint between Sam Bennett, between Jasper Philipsen, between Fabio Jakobsen and Mads Pedersen. Is it going to be Fabio Jakobsen or Jasper Philipsen? And Fabio Jakobsen is the winner. Oh, he can't pass there. Looks like Ackerman is called out and right through the middle, it's going to be, I think it's Jakobsen.
Oh. Big crash happened and only 25 riders were able to contest that finish. Among them was Fabio Jakobsen, who didn't have any problem to triumph in this reduced bunch sprint, and he managed to win it off one of the riders, and then with the open space that he had on the right, just sprinted out at this slightly uphill finish and came to his second stage victory.
Very late if they do it. Laporte looks around. They don't know when to go. When's that final dash going to come? They're going to catch them, are they? Oh, they are. It's going to be a heartbreak, I think. Laporte starts his sprint, though. Laporte starts his sprint. It's Narvaez who's been dropped. Jakobsen now behind as well. Laporte still in front. But it's heartbreak. It's heartbreak. Jakobsen's there. Look on the right as Ewan comes as well. Oh, my word. What a finish at Kurne Brussel Kurne.
More a matter of survival in the final few hundred metres. Yves Lampaert, the second last man, swinging off, leaving Bert van Leeuwenberghe to hit the front with 400 metres to go. It was an armchair ride for Jakobsen, who could afford a glance over his shoulder to assess the situation. He made his move inside the last 200 metres with Jordi Meijers of Bora Hansgrohe on his wheel, but the Belgian was no match for the Dutchman. He took a convincing win on the opening stage, and his third. On this occasion, Tim Merlier was able to get himself right on the wheel. Inside 200 metres to go, and Jakobsen launched his sprint. Brian Coquard of Coffin is unable to match the power of the Dutchman, whilst Merlier was doing his best to get around Coquard and fight for the win. However, it wasn't to be for him, but it was for Jakobsen. 2 stage wins in Algarve, 4 wins.
Seneschal, Jakobsen at the back of the train. Laporte would be there in the yellow jersey to try and help out Wout van Aert. Sam Bennett caught out a little further back. Laporte's move here looked to put Quick-Step off of their train. But they weren't disturbed enough because the power that came from Fabio Jakobsen's sprint was absolutely incredible. Zooming past Wout van Aert, taking the victory. His first ever in Paris-Nice. Wout van Aert was up there as well. Mads Pedersen in the mix too. Caleb Ewan suffering some sort of incident, having to check his sprint with Peter Sagan going as well. Pedersen was the first to the front in the headwind sprint. Wout van Aert held it almost to the line, but moving up across the line on the throw, Fabio Jakobsen putting a happy ending to one of the horror stories in recent years in professional cycling.